Hi friends, Alex Mersley here. I had the pleasure of attending the 2018 Pacific Northwest Admin Operations Retreat, and it was honestly one of the best things I've ever gone to in my real estate career. There was a lot of things that I was able to take away from that weekend. One, just being surrounded by like 30 of the highest level of executive assistants and operations folks inside of real estate. That was amazing. Monique Hellstrom, Simon Sinek's executive assistant, speaking to us about finding our why and how to be like the magic little elves that get everything done and still feeling significant. That was huge for us because I think so many times admins we get overlooked, and that simply shouldn't be the way it is. So we need to feel good internally rather than seeking something externally. The other thing that I took away that was super impactful was from Jim Sorensen, and he was talking about the difference between external and internal processors, and that's something I've been able to take away to my everyday life. It was the best event I've ever been to, and if you're thinking about going, you need to sign up now.
I'm Hallie Warner. I attended the Pacific Northwest Ops Retreat in April earlier this year, and it was really an incredible experience for many reasons. Probably the best part about it was really being surrounded with these really incredible individuals. We all, kind of in this ops and support role, often work for visionaries, and they're the ones with these great ideas that we are tasked with implementing, right? But what I found really incredible about that experience was the level of talent and innovation and creativity in that space with these individuals was really amazing, and it doesn't come out as much in our day-to-day. So it was really a great time to step back, really tap into a lot of our creativity and kind of that other side of our brain, and bring back that information to implement into our day-to-day life. And for me personally, one of the biggest takeaways was being able to really be okay with where I was at in my career and with where I wanted to be, and that I didn't have to have an entire identity around being chief of staff, that there was a lot more to me than just my work. And as Monique Hellstrom said, well, work is our art, and I actually believe that wholeheartedly. Work isn't everything, and that to be a complete person and to live a full life, you really need to bring a lot more into your everyday. So for me, that was huge, and taking all of that, being surrounded with these amazing women, and coming back from that retreat, really feeling inspired and empowered to be the whole me, and that was okay. I didn't always have to be about work all of the time. In fact, I was better for it. So the retreat's amazing. If you can get into your calendar, make it a priority. It's an incredible experience. And the connections that you make there are gonna last you a lifetime. So definitely sign up for it if you can.
Hi, this is Olivia O'Toole. I am the Director of Operations for the Jim Black Group with Keller Williams out of Worcester, Massachusetts. Earlier this year, I had the privilege of attending the Pacific Northwest Admin Ops Retreat in Washington, and I'm very much looking forward to going back again next year. At the retreat, I had the opportunity to meet and spend time with some of the most amazing and inspiring and strong women that I know. And I think that the biggest thing that I got out of it was that strong sense of community and friendship and support. The operations admin role can be a difficult one, and it can be a lonely one, and it can often feel like we're out on a raft by ourselves. And in this experience, I found that I was together with a very, very strong group, and we talked a lot about how much power we have in ourselves and how we let our fear hold ourselves back. And I came out of that with a new determination not to let my fear hold me back, to let myself be powerful, to let myself be strong, and to lean on these incredible women when I needed them. And I honestly don't know where I would be without some of these women in my life. And again, I cannot wait to go back and have an even more powerful experience next time.
Hi everyone, this is Emily Singleton. I am the COO of RMG Real Estate, and I wanted to share with you a little bit about the Pacific Northwest Ops Retreat. I've been there since the beginning. I went the very first year, and I went last year as well. And I will say it is incredibly valuable, and it is well worth your time and your money. I know as admin, we can kind of get isolated and feel like we're by ourselves. But there's so many other people who are going through the same things, who are facing the same obstacles that you are. And it is so great to be around people that think like you, that have faced those challenges before, and you can go away from the retreat with all these new ideas, all these ways to conquer that thing that you're facing or build that spreadsheet or that system or whatever. And it's so good to be with great admin and great friends. So I hope to see you there this year.
Hi there. My name is Sarah Trosky. I am the team administrator and transaction coordinator for the Pickett Street Properties team in the Keller Williams Bothell office. So I have had the pleasure with working alongside of Margaret Smith for the last 4 years. And so I've been helping her from the very beginning design and create this Pacific Northwest Operations Retreat. So we've had 2 so far. We're in the process of planning our 3rd one. And so I want to talk to you guys about it. The first year we had Susan Scott, the author of Fierce Conversations, come and bring us through the Fierce Conversations dialogues and models. And then we had a life coach, Elisa Enriquez, come and tap into our why. And that was hugely beneficial to me on figuring out my why, my purpose in life. And the second year, we had some more great speakers come out. We had Simon Sinek's EA, Monique Hellstrom. We had Stacey Adams from ABC. We had a Fierce Conversations, Jim Sorensen come out, and he actually was the one that had the biggest impact for me because he talked about getting out of your comfort zone and taking risks and confronting your fear, which is what I've really been focusing on and trying to do recently. So those were my biggest takeaways from the first 2 years of the Pacific Northwest Operations Retreat. And other than that, a huge benefit of going is just being able to connect with these amazing admin from around the country. We have people that come from here locally. We have people coming from Baltimore, from Texas. I mean, you name it. It's just amazing to kind of come together and within an intimate setting as well. So I hope to see you there at the 3rd annual Pacific Northwest Operations Retreat. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to learn lots and be getting out of our comfort zone, and can't wait. Thanks.